we're back. Thank you for waiting. Just have to restart my stream quickly, just to help the people who follow on YouTube and don't have the time to actually watch while I play. And so we just built the SeaGlide. This will help us just cruise around at a higher rate of speed. It does require a couple of things. Well, one of the things is batteries. So what we want to do is we want to build, sorry, wrong button there. We want to build one of these workbenches, which we still don't have. These will have to research, and this workbench fragment will make an advanced workbench that we could choose from this construction panel. But in the meantime, I will just build one of these small lockers, probably on this wall near the exit, and we'll just call this the fridge, because we want to put, you know, these filtered waters, pretty much everything that keeps us alive in this particular area, just so that you know, it's all in one place. It's easy for us to just grab, and we don't really have to worry about which locker it's in or how everything is put together. We are going to want to build one of these constructors, because the next thing we want to build is a sea moth. So we're going to need 10 titanium. So we get 10 titanium, and then we could build a titanium ingot, which we will need. So now that we have that, we're also going to need lubricant and a power cell. For the power cell we need 2 batteries, so we'll need 4 acid mushrooms and 2 copper. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 2 copper. I believe we'll need 1 lubricant. Which one is that? Okay, that's right here. So now we could make the power. No, we need 2 silicone as well, which I believe is 2 quartz. So now that we have that, we'll just come down here. Oh no, still need to build the actual power cell. And now we can build the constructor. So now that we have the constructor, we'll just put that in slot number 2. I'm gonna come out here. Now we do want to be in deep water before we do this, because there's 2 things we're gonna want to build with this constructor. One of them is gonna be the sea moth, which is a small ship, but and there's radiation over here, which is not good. But the second thing we're going to want to build is the Cyclops. The Cyclops is a much bigger ship, and if you put it too close to one of these reefs or some type of land structure, it will end up getting stuck because it is so big. So we'll just leave this here. Let's just see what exactly we need. Oh, still waiting for that Cyclops to get researched. But this Cyclops is that enormous ship that we were talking about. The enameled glass, the plasteel ingot, this is more of a expensive ship to build, much bigger. Very useful though. It's basically like a ship on wheels, or a ship in a sub, I guess you could say. I actually did not want to pick that up. I just wanted to make sure we didn't have anything left in here. No, we don't. And I'm just going to drink this reclaimed water, which we get from the still suit again. Okay, so how is this coming? What's next? Okay, so the sea moth is actually being researched right now. Oh no, wait, workbench fragment is actually being researched. That's interesting. I always thought the first item was what was being researched. So we will have to wait a bit for that. What we could do in the meantime, however, is we could just go out and start picking up more resources. We will need some more of those for more batteries as time goes. But now we do have the SeaGlide, which, as you can see, it makes a huge difference on how fast we can move around. But I am going to come in this little cave structure here and just see what I can pick up. Because usually these have better resources than somewhere outside. I'll just sit here for a moment and look around while we get some oxygen. I'm not sure if I could get out from the top or not. Okay, so there we go. We did get some oxygen. Now we're gonna just kind of move up here, start picking up the quartz, looking around for any other type of materials that we could take. Okay, so it doesn't actually appear that there's much in there, which is kind of surprising, to be honest with you. Usually those structures have much better resources than on the top of the surface. But we will need food again, so might as well just capture some of these. Because I can't really remember what I need for the sea moth, but it's very important. Will help us move out of this area much faster. We will have to build power cells to make it function, but that's not as big of an issue. At least until we find the sea moth fragment, which we could then research and build a base-like structure for the sea moth. And that will actually be powered from our base. So the solar panels that regenerate our base's energy will end up powering our ship. Whereas initially we're not going to be able to do that.
Emergency. 10 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Okay, almost died again, just because I actually thought that would stay inflated from save game to save game. I can't seem to ever grab these things easily. We have 2 more spots left in our inventory, so let's try to grab a couple of things here. Hopefully some quartz, because I know we're going to need some of that. We will need titanium as well, but we can't grab any more of these metal pieces, because they take 4 slots each. We only have 2 left. Okay, workbench is now available to us as well. So that's a big improvement. Because once we turn this knife into a heat blade, we'll be able to just cut the fish and eat it immediately, and it will be cooked fish rather than having to capture it, take it back, and use base power to make it a cooked product. Well, let's see what's in here. Titanium. Okay, now we need to head back, so just try to find our home. Oh, we could actually, I forgot we just made this, so this will help us get there much faster. It's definitely well worth the batteries. Batteries are relatively simple to get.
Welcome aboard the captain.
So let me just put the titanium away. I'll start turning the metal scraps into titanium. So we could free up some space. We'll just cook 2 of these fish for now, just so we don't starve and we could get everything up to 100%. And I just wanted to put these items away and a whole bunch of these acid mushrooms away. Titanium, just in case we need new storage facilities. We would know that. And I believe this is full. Okay, so these fish I'm just gonna store in here. And what did the workbench need? Because I believe that was the last thing we researched. So we need a wiring kit and a computer chip. Wiring quit. Okay, 2 silver. That's gonna be another problem again. So I don't believe we have any silver. What do we need for the computer chip? We need silver, so we need at least 3 silver just for that. Okay, let's just save here, just in case we continue to die. Oh, there's radiation over here. Okay, so I'm guessing the ship is over this way. We're gonna want to go the opposite direction. Okay, yeah, so we're gonna want to go this way. Hopefully we could find some silver over here. Although I will pick up some quartz, because we will need that. Worried to go over this because I'm not sure if it's going to kill me or not. Okay. So we'll keep coming down. We'll break most of these resources. As you can see, the caves are usually abundant with resources. So usually this is a good spot to get to. So you could just keep breaking these very close to one another. You don't have to worry about oxygen as much as you do in other open areas. Having a bit more.
Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Okay, well, it looks like there's an opening here. I'm hoping that this actually opens and I could get to the surface. If not, I'm gonna die. Okay. So I need to get out of here as quickly as possible.
Emergency, 10 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Hopefully I don't die again. We've all seen that a few times. Okay. Now, we'll just... And this is why the SeaGlide is very important, because you could get out of very tight situations very easily, compared to before. Because, I mean, before, if... Oh, what is going on here? Okay, I think I just got burned. Well, that's good to know at least. I can't get onto this level without getting burned. So we'll try to stay away from that. Actually, we'll just drink this water again. And it's getting pretty dark in this cave. Not sure if it's nighttime, but I'm guessing that's what's happening right now. We're getting a bunch of good resources here. We're getting a lot of copper, which is something we will need a lot of. will have to. His inventory is full.
Warning,
I will
30
drop
seconds of oxygen
the titanium just to get the copper going. We do want to build up our copper supply. And we're going to have to find our home base, which is over this way. So we are going to have to build some more storage facilities. What do I need again? I need glass. So yeah, I actually picked up enough quartz on this trip to make the glass and build the new storage facility. Which is perfect because we don't want to keep using everything that we have in the store. I'd rather just grab a few more new pieces and keep everything rolling. So here we're gonna actually combine this both with titanium and copper for the moment. And now we do want to go out and just find some silver. But again, oops, no. We do need to figure out where the ship is because I'm gonna run into radiation like I always do. So we want to go this way. Yes, for everyone wondering, we are going to need a lot of titanium. Not only for the sea moth, but for the Cyclops as well. Because we have to make the titanium ingots, which are 10 titanium, I believe, per ingot. So we're definitely going to need a lot of it. If you're wondering why I'm going after so much quartz right now, it's because it is nighttime, and it's much easier to see quartz at night. The daytime is very difficult to find because it just blends in with the sand, but at night, the fact that it glows makes it much easier for you to just kind of go to the surface, look down, find it, and just descend and take it. I mean, you could see where it is all around you. Oh, and of course, the inevitable. I should have just had them kill me before this occurred. But
New technology.
where is this again? I have to go this way. I think they definitely made these fish more aggressive though. Because they didn't used to come get you this easily or this quickly. Didn't even see that coming. Oh yeah, that's a bad time down there. Definitely don't want to go down there. Yep, I have unlocked the sea moth. I just wanted to get a couple of more pieces of quartz and a bit of titanium. All the things that I just basically lost. I might actually get some more of this lubricant as well, because I do think I'm going to need that. So I might actually do that right now.
10 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Okay, we need to get out of here because I hear them coming to attack me again. They've become extremely vicious lately. I don't know why. They're definitely not as friendly as they used to be. Okay, so we could grab one of these pieces of scrap metal. Just to grab a little bit more titanium for ourselves. And we'll just go back. Oh, are they more aggressive at night? I actually didn't know that. I thought they were just updated recently to be more aggressive. How are you, Haunted, though? I haven't seen you in a few days. Hopefully you're enjoying the stream as well. Okay, so let's just make some lubricant. We'll free up quite a bit of space doing that. Just drink the water. We'll just put the quartz and everything away just for now, just to make it easier for us to actually operate. Okay, this is full as well, so maybe we'll just move the lubricant into this new chest here. Throw this in as well. Yeah, it's a nice game to watch. So it has a, very different atmosphere from most games. Let me just check if... Does it show me what the... Yes, it does. Okay, so we need 3 titanium, we need a power cell, 2 glass, and lubricant. So we'll go over here, we'll get 2 glass. What else did it say? Oops. What else did it say? We require power cell lubricant. So take take 2 of those, and I think it was copper that we needed as well. Yeah, copper and 2 acid mushrooms. So we'll get 2 of these. And we need a silicone as well, which is 2 quartz. We'll get 2 quartz. And silicone, we'll make a power cell. Wrong button. 3 titanium and a lubricant. Okay, so we basically have everything that we're going to need here. At least from what I could tell. Yep, so let's make our sea moth, because that's going to help us drastically. Just can't remember where we put the construction platform. There it is. And so the sea moth was created to explore the depths of the ocean. Look at that, that's great though. And into the water she goes. Oh, and there's radiation. That's really bad, actually. Okay. Oh, that wasn't good. No problem. We now have a sea moth, so that is good. And let's just save here, just in case we get another game crash or something similar. We'll pull some of these out just to, I think it was 3. Just try to keep this as low as possible on materials. So we have 5 lubricant remaining. Did I grab all 3 of them? I don't think so. No. I'll just move these over. Sorry, I can't stand when everything is all over the place because I can never find any of my resources at that point. But we do want to make another beacon because now that we have the sea moth, we're going to go look for a few areas that have, I guess you could say just better resources. Alright, I forgot to make the copper wire. Okay, and I think I still have some fish remaining here, so we'll just cook these quickly so we don't actually die. I think we've all seen enough dying for the day. Okay. We are gonna have to get some more fish though. I might just get a bit more fish at the moment, just so that I don't have to really worry about it if we go far from base. Not sure where all these fish are, but okay, here's some. There's one. Oh, come. Okay. Well, this will be good for water. We do need some water still. I can't see. Okay, so we'll just go and cook these quickly before we take off in the sea moth over here.
30 seconds.
But it is a nice ship. I do want to get the moon pool fragment, so we're probably going to try to go by the Great Reef next, just so we could get that researching and we could start powering this from the base's power rather than having to keep building power cells. So we're just going to eat these fish quickly. And we'll put the filtered water into the fridge here. And that's nice. We have at least enough water here to get us to 100%, which is great. And we also have a little aquarium here with 3 more fish to get us filtered water. And I believe 5 fish that we could actually cook and make food from. Now that we've got the sea moth, I'm just going to save at this point, and I'll restart the stream, on a new episode, just for the people who actually watch on YouTube and don't have the time to watch me play, so they could watch on their own time. I'll be back in 2 minutes. Just give me 1 second here.